Hey Coach K community, it is day number 3 out of our 7-day core challenge. Today we are going to be focusing on our obliques and we're going to do some rotation today. Let's go ahead and get started. All you guys need to set up is just your lovely mats. Once your mat is laid out, you're going to go ahead and come onto our hands and to our knees. We're going to start with a nice gentle warm up here. It's a little bit of stretching, a little bit of movement here. Wrist, make sure they're right in line with those shoulders. Knees are in line with your hips. We're going to start with a kneeling open book. First, we're going to start with the right hand staying on the mat. Take your left hand behind the head, left elbow nice and wide. You're going to take a nice big inhale to prep. As we exhale, you're going to swoop the left elbow down towards the right wrist. Get into that rotation. Then take a nice big inhale. Exhale, we de-rotate back to looking straight down. But this time, open up that chest to the left. Really reach that elbow away. 4 more. Take that nice big inhale. Swoop it on down. Pull out that big exhale. Open up that chest. Back down. Take that nice big inhale. Exhale, rotate up. Open everything up. 2 more. Swooping it down to that right. Slow, controlled, opening it away. 1 more. Bringing it down. And opening it back on up. Nice job, you guys. Same thing to the other side. Take that left hand down. We're going to take now the right hand behind the head. Right elbow nice and wide. You swoop it, right elbow down to that left wrist. And then we rotate, open it back on up for 5. Taking that inhale as you go down. Exhale it out for 4. Going down for 3. Going 2. Breathing through it again. Now holding that breath. Opening it up. 1 more here. Swooping it down. Tucking it in. And open it up. Nice job, you guys. We are not done with that warm-up yet. You have 3 options for this next part. You can either stay on your knees, which I am going to do as a high kneel. You can sit on your butt and crisscross those legs. Or you can also do this standing if you want to give your knees a nice little breather. We are going to be doing a side bend. From here, bring those fingertips behind the head, elbows go nice and wide. Now, before we begin, as we hold this position, make sure your fingertips are nice and light behind the head. We don't want to be pulling on that head and causing tension. We want to make sure it's a light fingertip hold. We're also going to make sure those elbows are nice and wide. And I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see this. We're not arching into that back. So we're not opening the elbows wide and arching. We're tucking in. We're folding those hips to that belly button to hold that tuck. Now from here, we first grow ourselves nice and tall, taking that nice big inhale. Imagine a giant beach ball sitting to the right of us, into our right hip. We're gonna think, go up and over that beach ball to the right. Left obliques pull us back on up. Now to the left side, up and over to the left. Right obliques bring us back on it. Each time, let's grow ourselves nice and tall. Go up and over to the side. Bring it back on in and up and over to the other side. Good, nice job, you guys. Keep flowing through this here. Some of you are going to feel a nice, lovely stretch though. When you go up and over, you're going to feel that side, the stretch away, and then pull with those obliques. So we're working through those obliques as we come back on up to that center there. 2 more here. Make it the best 2 you have. Making sure we're nice and warmed up here. Going from one side, back to that center, up and over to the other side. 1 more. Let's take that nice big inhale. Grow ourselves as tall as we can go. Up and over. Come back on through. And other side. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead and get right away into our main core exercises. Today, we're going to start right away into a modified side plank here. I'll give, of course, options on how to make this easier or more advanced as we go. We're going to go ahead and sit onto our right hip here. Once you are on your right hip, you're also going to drop down onto your right elbow. One thing before we get started in this series, elbow is in line with the shoulder. Elbow and wrist are in a nice pretty line. The only thing I do not want you guys to do is cause tension into that shoulder. So you never want to sink into that shoulder. You want to make sure we're not wearing that shoulder as an earring today. You're pressing up and out. So your right arm is going to be working just as much as those right obliques are going to be working. Even just right here, focusing on pressing up and out my right shoulder, I'm already feeling my right side of that core starting to work. You can take the left hand down into that mat to start. What we're going to do is take a nice big inhale. As we exhale, you're going to lift your hips up and hold. You can keep the left hand here. You can go on your hip or go up towards that ceiling. Now, if you're like, hey, Kaylin, I'm more on the advanced side. You're going to extend your legs nice and long out to the side instead of having the double knee bend. But for today, I'm going to stay in that double knee bend today. From here, in 10, we're going to thread our left arm. In 8, everyone extend that left arm up towards that ceiling there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we stay in that side plank hold. Extend that left arm up. From here, you thread, swoop the left arm down to the right. Slow and controlled, reach it back on up. For 10. You guys got this. Going 9. If you need to come down, take a break, you're more than welcome to. You can go back into that work when you're ready to crush it. We have 6. Tell that mind, I can keep fighting. I can hold those hips up today. Maybe this week you do it with the knees bent. Then I'm going to challenge you. Go back and do this series again next week. See if you can start adding the advancements here. In 3, we're going to hold that side plank. In 2. Last one. Hold that side plank. Last one here, you guys. We drop those hips down an inch, up an inch. For 10. 9. Hip dips. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Drop your right hips down. We're going to go into a quick mermaid stretch. Keeping your knees, ankles, and hips together down to the left. You're going to take the left hand, hold onto your left shin. Right hand, take a nice big inhale, exhale. We're going to reach that right arm up and over. Think with opposition here. Our hips are pressing down into the mat, so right hand reaches away. Feel that stretch into the side. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it on up. Nice job, you guys. We're gonna go right away to the other side here. So again, modified point. Left elbow drops down. Double check real quick. Wrist, elbow, shoulder. Create that perfect L. Then from there, press up and out of that left shoulder. Stack those knees, ankles, and hips together, unless you're gonna do the full extension of those legs. Take that nice big inhale, exhale, press those hips on up. Keep the right hand down on the hip or up towards that ceiling. In 8, we're gonna thread that right arm. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You thread it on down. Slow, control, reach it on up for 10. Take that inhale as you come in, exhale as you come on up. Maybe you reverse it. You're gonna exhale as you come in, inhale as you lengthen and stretch it back up towards that ceiling. You guys got this. Guess what? You did it on the other side. You can definitely do it on this side. 6 more. 6, 5, and 4. We got those hip dips. In 3. Go in 2. Last one. Hold that side plank. We drop the hips up and down for 10. 9, 8. You can bring the hand on the hip. 6. Or back down on the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First, drop the hips down. Then go ahead and carefully sit up, still keeping the double knee bend. Right hand holds on the outside of your right shin. Left hand reaches up and over. Mermaid stretch to the left now. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Nice job, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and do a supine single leg reach oblique twist. Now that is a mouthful, but I'll guide you guys through it. So from here, all you're going to do is go ahead and lay down onto your back. We're going to go ahead, start with our right leg in the tabletop. So from here, keep your left foot down, bring your right leg into a tabletop. This is called your base layer. If you are more on the advanced side, instead of holding that left leg bent, extend your left leg out. Now from here, bring the hands behind the head, elbows go nice and wide. What you're gonna do from here, take the left elbow to the right knee, twist to the right. Come back on down through that center for 10. Going 9. Get the modification. Keep the foot down for 8. Going 7. Same thing like the warm up here. Make sure that you guys are not pulling the fingers. Make sure it's a light fingertip hold. In 5, we're gonna hold that twist. In 4, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the advancement here in 3. In 2. On this last one, everyone hold, you got this. In 10, you're gonna pulse that core in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, little pulses. 10, 9, think crunch from that core. Up an inch, down an inch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Nice job, you guys. Right away to the other side. We'll reset, feet flat, knees bent. Now you're gonna bring that left leg up to a tabletop hold. Again, you can keep that right knee down, right foot down, or you're going to extend it out. We're gonna bring the hands behind the head, elbows go nice and wide. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Hold that crunch if you're gonna do the high crunch there. You're gonna extend that right leg if you want that advancement. Take that nice big inhale, exhale. Crunch and twist to the left for 10. Right elbow to left knee now. 9, 8, 7, going 6, going 5, get in modification, keep right foot down for 4. Same thing on this side. In 3, we're gonna hold that rotation. In 2, 1, hold it there for 10, 9, 8, we end with the little pulses. In 3, show the advancement again. In 2, 1, hold, little pulses for 10, 9, make sure it's from that core, not from your neck, not from those hands. For 3, 2, 1, bring it on in. Nice job, you guys. Feet are gonna go flat down onto your mat. You're gonna keep your knees bent for this one. Everyone's gonna reach those arms nice and long down by them sides. You can keep your head, neck, and shoulders down as a modification if you're someone who uses your neck. Make sure you don't cheat on me and use your shirt and slide side to side. You're making sure that you're using your obliques on here. We are going to do an oblique heel reach. From here, everyone float those arms off of the mat. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Hold that center crunch, so we're thinking, looking through our legs there. You're gonna reach to the right heel by side bending to the right. Come through the center first, then reach for that left heel. Come back on through for 10. You got 9. Try not to use momentum here. You have 8. Going 7. Going 6. I would inhale as I come through the center. Exhale as I reach from the side. 5. You're almost there, you guys. You got 4. 3. 2. 1 more on each side. And bring it on in. Nice work, you guys. Careful, I'm gonna have you go ahead and sit all the way up. 2 ends, we're gonna end with a nice Russian twist. You are more than welcome to keep the feet flat, knees bent, and hold a hinge here. Or you're going to hold a teaser. You can hold a teaser with the knee bent, or if you're super advanced, extend those legs out. From here though, first let's all start. Round those elbows, bring the fingertips together like we do if you've ever done hug a tree move in Pilates. You're gonna hold that rounded position with the upper body. Take that nice big inhale, exhale, let's hinge it on back. Hold that C curve into that spine. Pause and hold. From here, let's start to the right. You're gonna rotate, bring the hands down to the right. Bring the hands back through the center, rotate to the left for 10. Again, you can keep the feet down, or we're gonna bring those legs up and hold that teaser for 7. Make sure you come back through that center each time. 6. If you're on the super advanced side, extend those legs out. We have 4, 3, 2, 1 more on each side, and bring it on in. Let's go ahead right away into our stretching here. From here, go ahead, lay all the way down onto your back, glue your ankles and knees together, drop them down to the left, and then look to that right. Just relax down here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs back up through the center. Drop down to the right. Look to the left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First, bring it back up through that center there. We're gonna head, come back on to our hands and our knees. We're gonna go into a nice child's pose. Bring the big toes together. Knees go out wide. Sit back into those hips and reach those arms out in front. From here though, let's walk our hands over to the right. Feel that side stretch there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk through the center. Walk them over now to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully come all the way on in. Awesome job today, you guys. So proud of you for showing up today. Just a reminder, the hardest part is just showing up. And you guys did it. So proud of you guys. You made it through day 3. Can't wait for you guys to join me tomorrow for day 4. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.